Hi everyone, this is sort of voice speaking. Today I'm going to show you a very cool in-dash navy system based on Andriod 4.4.4 Kitkat for Toyota Corolla. So let's go check out the machine. So let's first have a look at the appearance of this machine. There are two knobs in this machine, one for power and voice control, and one for turn and back. For the power and voice control, you can roll the button to control the voice, or you can long press on the power and voice button to get the machine shut down. And for turn and back, for short press, you can get into any application and press on the turn and back and get to the last step. And but we long press on the turn and back machine button, you will get to the home screen. And then we'll find three slots on the top of this machine. One for SD card, which is actually a TF card slot, and DVD slots, GPS card slots. On the left side of the machine, there are four buttons: mute, DVD, radio, and media. The mute button make it easier to keep silence when you want to turn on the voice or turn it off. And the DVD button, it's a shortcut for DVD interface. And the radio, a shortcut for you to enter the radio interface. And the media is for shortcut for you to enter the USB or TF card apps. And here you will find a purple pilot lamp for IR remote control. On the right side of the machine, there are four buttons, basically what for media play function. One, the DVD and CD out and in button. Next turn, last turn, play and stop. And here is a USB 2.0 slot. And then let's check the operating system of this machine. Go to the setting, about the machine, and it's Andriod 4.4.4 Kitkat. There are basically two menus in this machine. One car driving menu, and the second is the general menu. The car driving menu provides some shortcuts that over around 11 apps, basically that will be frequently used in your car driving. And then while in the general mode, it will provide all apps and widgets that you have installed in this machine. On the left part of the screen, you will find a widget that talks about the time, dates, weather, and it cannot be removed. It's fixed. But other than widgets, you can get into the general mode and press on the widgets and find some widgets and drag it to the home screen. as you like. So, what about the built-in apps? One very significant advantage for Andriod Navy system is that you have so many maps, whether offline or online maps. When you press the Navy gear, it's actually a shortcut for the maps or navigation apps that you have downloaded for Google Play. I use Andriod, but also I can go to the setting and find GPS and GPS application option. I can also select and have a selection of IGO maps. And now the shortcut was automatically switched. I think IGO is really a good suggestion for offline maps because the interface of IGO is quite similar to Garmin. And the machine actually supports 5-point touch, and for the multi-touch, in fact the machine supports 5-finger multi-touch. And another suggestion map is the WAS, because WAS will provide a lifetime to traffic junction information, so that many times it can save you times on driving. For the radio apps, in order to keep the radio works well, you have to get well connected with the lines inside the car, so that you will get a good condition of the radio. On the first time you're using a radio, you rather push the button on the left side. You will searching the radio station automatically.
同心同德，扎实工作，奋力开创人民政协工作的新局面。
老师啊，我现在可能吗
？And also, you can press on the next turn and last turn button to change the radio station. So, when you press the home screen, home button to get to the home screen, you will keep walking until you press on some apps like music or Bluetooth. And for the disc play function, several kinds of DVD and CD are supported, like CD, CDR, and DVD is widely supported, and also the machine can read MP3, DVD, CD. So if you do have some very high quality music in MP3, maybe you can try to save it into a disc or CD, and it's generally save more space and will save more sounds than the general CD. Now, and while in the music plays or in the bass, maybe you can control the voice by rolling the voice volume, but you may not get fast bass or make the music slower, but you only have one way, that is to long press on the next turn button, and it will get 2 times faster or 4 times faster. And now you'll find a browser. Yeah, browser. Have you ever think about search in internet by your car? And now you can do that. Just get connected to the Wi-Fi. You can surf in the internet. So you can buy an USB dongle, or you can surf the internet by the hotspot that was made for you by your phone. It's a wholly new experience, right? By using the browser, you can not only type to search, but you can also speak to search. Nexus.
Was too old for Cinderella, so and not funny enough for godmother, and so I got what was left over. 4,000 LED lights inside, so I had about a 15-pound battery pack in my bum.
新映画《灰姑娘》美梦成真，精彩即将呈现。灰姑娘。
During driving a car, it's very dangerous to answer a phone or reply a message. So, the Bluetooth is a very important function for the car safety. When you enter the Bluetooth setting interface, go to, and then the things you need to do is connect your phone with the Android device, turn the Bluetooth on, and enter the PIN code. It's usually 40 and press confirm. And then the Bluetooth will be shown on the screen. Then we can try to make a phone call.
你好，正在为您转回本机号码归属地10086。如需咨询所在地移动服务，请使用所在地移动号码拨打，或前往附近移动营业厅了解。谢谢。欢迎致电中国移动。业务产。
While in the Bluetooth apps, you are not only allowed to answer, reply a phone, or make a dial. You can also play music through the device.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheek? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of.
And this time, your phone can also serve as a remote control to get the next turn or last turn, to stop and suspend. And then is the AV-in apps. AV-in apps is an app that provide a back camera support. You get into the AV-in and turn on the back camera, and you are able to see the lifetime video. Like this, you can make a selfie on the machine. And you are not allowed to watch video or listening to the music unless you go to the setting and go to driving safety, turn on watching video or playing music, but we highly don't suggest you to do so for your safety. And other than read the music from the DVD, CD, or your phone through the Bluetooth, the machine also support USB device, so we get a flash and go to File Manager, choose USB 2, and you can search and check the file. Also, you can press on the media, and then you can choose some music, and you will place so many files through the machine, like video, MP4, FLV, or VLB. And you'll also find some files cannot be recognized by the machine, like in video that was over 1.3 gigabytes. But don't worry about that. You can go to install and mode player from Google Play. And then you can choose rate the video that cannot be recognized by the machine just now, like the Hunger Game. You can also read some novels in the car. Like PPT, and Excel. Yeah, maybe, but I believe several people will do so because it was too complicated to operate on a mobile device. So almost there, and I'm going to show you 3 single tips in using the machine. The first, about music. So go to the music and choose USB, such that you like to play some sounds that was from your USB, and you choose the file, change the model, and you can find that the lyrics was go along with the sound. So if some of you find that the lyrics doesn't go along with the music, there is one thing you should do. Go to the File Manager and check the file. you have to make sure that the lyric and the sound, the name, they should be the same, so that the time the music was played, the lyric will go along with the sound. The second tips is about the factory code setting. And once you wanted to set up your factory and set it back to what it looked like when you first buy it, you have to enter the password, and the password is 126.
Alright.
好，开始。And by entering the factory mode, you can change some settings, like the car brand, car logo, when you are playing the DVD, and also the radio band. But usually, if you don't encounter any problem, we don't suggest you to make any change about the factory setting. The third tips that I'm going to show you is the wheeling control function. Go to the steering wheel keys and choose a key. By press on the handle of your wheeling, and you can customize like the voice and also other function key as shortcuts. Hi everyone, this is Otto voice speaking. Today I'm going to show you a very cool in-dash navy system based on Andriod 4.4.4 Kitkat for Toyota Corolla. So let's go check out the machine. So let's first have a look at the appearance of this machine. There are two knobs in this machine, one for power and voice control, and one for turn and back. For the power and voice control, you can roll the button to control the voice, or you can long press on the power and voice button to get the machine shut down. And for turn and back, for short press, you can get into any application and press on the turn and back and get to the last step. And but when you long press on the turn and back machine button, you will get to the home screen. And then we'll find 3 slots on the top of this machine. One for SD card, which is actually a TF card slot, and DVD slots, GPS card slots. On the left side of the machine, there are 4 buttons: mute, DVD, radio, and media. The mute button make it easier to keep silent when you want to turn on the voice or turning it off. And the DVD button. It's a shortcut for DVD interface.